Hello traders, welcome to episode 235 of TA with me, Mitch Ray. Could be doing anything on this Sunday evening, but you're here, and as always, very grateful you missed last night's show. It was fun. It was so much fun that we were definitely testing my CPU or something. We're testing something on the PC. So many bits, so crazy, so fun. Thanks again for that last night. Alright, also did some education, and yeah. It was a great freaking weekend. Okay. Bitcoin, though, changed up. It's cleaned some things. Okay. Double bottom still there. Did not hit target. Still aren't hitting target. And you can clearly see some sort of ascending, broadening wedge formation. Two diverging upsloping trend lines, where the top trend line is steeper than the bottom trend line that is upsloping. Okay. So that's what we got going on. Really not so much very valid yet. Okay. We got 3 touch points on the top side, but we only have, I think, 2 touch points on the bottom. You could almost argue that there's 3, but not going to do it, okay? I think we would like to get some more touch points on this to get some validity to this bottom trend line that is the support. Right now, that was the exact, it was the exact same trend line as the channel, except instead of drawing the channel, what we had, the heart line was okay, but it wasn't really being that well respected. And so I was like, okay, man, well, let's anchor point from our first swing high to our second and third swing high, pretty much. Okay, 3 touch points up here, very steep upsloping resistance. Good.
Tried to tip with tether. Error. 888. 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 Error. 888.
Skyman, thanks for the 512. Sorry about the error. Thanks for that 888 error. I didn't know 888 was ever an error. I thought it was always like inverse error. Okay, I thought it was always a success, right? I don't know, man. I'm gonna have to check the, I don't know, with the support or something, man. Thanks for the tether, the 512 of tether. Thanks, dude. We'll just say it is, okay? Because tether, man, real big deal. Okay, backed by a government with guns and nukes or something. Last I heard. All right, replace the. What, the gold standard or something? I don't know. Thanks, man. Much love. So ascending, broadening wedge, right? How do you play an ascending, broadening wedge? Looked into it more tonight with old Bulkowski. Okay. And essentially, let's. Oh, education, man. Oh my God, screw this guy. Screw the education, right? Screw it, man. Okay. Here's your ascending, broadening wedge. What are the criteria? Bulkowski, it can be an pattern that develops at the end of a nice run or the beginning, or it just stalls after selling, right? So we could move down, break to the upside, right, and keep on going up, right? That's that looked pretty good, man. Kind of Bob Rossi right there. Accidentally didn't mean to do that, but hey, it actually looked okay. Sweet, man. Am I getting better at drawing things? But you can clearly see the criteria Bulkowski always wants you to have. He wants you to have 3 touch points, okay? So 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, and now 3. Okay, we all clearly don't have that. Not even near enough data to be sophisticated enough to be valid, right? I mean, not yet. But how would one trade this? Say it's a bearish pattern, right? For the most part, you trade them in bear trends if they're bearish patterns, right? They're the best, right? So we could also have it like this. Right, whatever, same thing. So let's say we broke out. All right, really the beginning of this, and I kind of want it to just be like this. All right, sorry. Okay, where the bottom is down here, the bottom of the wedge. Okay, does that make sense? All right. So say we were to break out here. Really, the target, your first target, it is not like a standard measure move. Okay, it is not. The way you play it, and sometimes there's not much margin, like where you're going to make much. Okay, but if one was to break out by, or one was to the partial rise that we get time and time again, where we fail on that last attempt, we fail to make higher highs than a previous highs. Up here at the retrace of 382, 50%, 618, whatever, one could go short there. And once the breakout occurred, the first target, the first place to move the stop up or to exit some or take some profit would be at the very bottom, the beginning of the pattern. Okay, so it could look something like this. Right, you just have it a little bit higher than maybe the 50%. Okay, or you'd be strategizing like a fib, right? Swing high to swing low here. All right, we'd look, we're at the 382, so we'd try to maybe set it up to where the stop loss was higher than the 50%. Okay, and then one could, again, your risk to reward's 3.29 to 1, or reward to risk anyway, looking something like that. So again, our pattern is not really as developed yet, but we're working on it. We're working on it, and we're going to see how well this bottom trend line holds up. If we can get there, would be nice. Anchor point 1 and 2 down here. All right, so that's it, man. That's it. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please hit the like button, that bell, that sub. Gonna keep on trying to do as much as I can to educate, so we can all be kanks. All right, let's give this some chat. Thanks for the 176 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Y'all are fantastic. And, oh, wait, by the way, as we should do, right? As we should do. I don't know if the short long tool is going to do this, but we could just do this, man. All right? Hey, man. Partial decline. Right? Retrace of 38% to 50%. You reverse your price action to the upside. Oh my God, everything. That's awesome, man. The inverse. The inverse. There's your descending broadening wedge. Ascending broadening wedge. Okay. Sweet. Anyway. Julia, Guskuskis, welcome. Are y'all? I hear y'all are drinking or something. You and King Logan's got some crazy ancient civilization's Japanese liquor that has been fermenting for 5,000 years or something. That's what I was reading about in Community IRL tab. King Logan, is this true? Can you verify that, or is that fake news? All right, let me know. What's up, Brian Griffin, Sarthak, Joey V, what's up, man? FN Based, Skyward Man, Tipping and Tether. Hello, Willie WDS, Rob G. Hey, John Laura, man. You see Coach Sabine yesterday, man? Sabine did pretty well. He was a little choked up. Hey, Mr. Cantomo, your computer's freezing. Arg. Dude, we got to get you a Threadripper, man. Okay. MDA, Essex Hammer. Sweet, man. Yep. Okay. On the list, okay. Hey, Nicholas Brabant, man. Good to see you, dude. Hey, saw that there were some things going on. Patreon stuff. We're gonna handle that. Just give you my word, letting you know. Like, I think that we'll get it handled by sometime, in the next 24 hours. Okay, no big deal. Something kind of happened where we got to figure out like how the processes are working with it. So don't worry about that, dude. Hey, what's up, Zachary Schneider, King, man, King, Max X, CNP, C. So, dude. What's up, Crypto Face? Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. Really appreciate that. What's up, Dakota Diesel? Have you met Montana yet? Because Dakota and Montana should meet. They can go on a state-wide friend date or something. What's up, DJ Joe Public? Eric Coffeen. Hey, man, I got some caffeine. Some Irwin caffeine, not Eric caffeine, all right? Oh, there's Montana, man. Oh, my God, it's Montana. Here, we're going to play some Jesus Jams for Jesus people know. What's up, dude? Absolutely, anytime, of course, Montana, of course, man. Thank you for being here, and thank you for just all your ongoing support, dude. All right? The Jesus Jams. The Moonshine Fuel. Putsky. Bill Sanchera. Oh my God, we got some major kings in here, in Queens, tonight. A trip down memory lane, we're talking about all the Nutella, Julia. Oh my God, it was like Nutella porn in our IRL tab. Okay, crazy. You missed last night, people. It's all good, man. We got a replay. check it out, dude. I think the craziness of the bits, the Twitch bits, started like 2 hours and 34 minutes in. That's where it starts getting just hilarious. Okay. What's up about Drawn K? Oh, there's Wheelo Crypto Man. What's up, dude? Long time no talk, right? Joey V says WTF, WTF indeed. Hey, Aramis. Enjoy AJ4. What is this? What are you? Hey, Longstrap. So I'm trying to get through this. What's up, Todd B? Man, I can't even hear my music. Hey, True Stoner Man. What's up, dude? Hey, Bazaps. We asked about you a few shows ago, seeing if you were hanging around still. Not quite. I mean, yes, going to the downside. Obviously, it made a lower high than its previous high, but it's clearly still trying to form some sort of pattern. All right, and the pattern we know based on how one would trade these, even on a breakout. And no one ever suggests you be a breakout buyer. Okay, you can be, but you're going to have a lot of failures. All right. So from the breakout, the area, the first target, and of course you can go much, much lower, and in this kind of condition, this market condition, yeah, I think we could go lower than 3,500, right? But I guess that first target and could go lower than that, right? Always. So the bottom of the pattern, which for us in this case will be 3,500. But again, it's not as well, it's not developed enough of a pattern. But maybe over time, maybe this week we'll develop this pattern before breaking out bearish. Maybe we'll bounce off this and pivot and run up again. Maybe make that partial rise and then dump. I have the steadiest mouse hand, Zachary, man. Do I? Oh my god. I'm getting better, man. I'm getting better, okay? Everyone made fun of me way back, and so I just use it as motivation, okay? Sure thing, DJ Joe Public. It's weird, though, how pattern is just different, not measurable.
We are 15-point favorite over don't know present a big challenge. That offense is number 1. Mr. Sabine is still pissed at you for drink a case of Uppa. You are kicked off the team and banned from the building.
Uppa?
Big Kangs of Clemson on deck.
Yeah, Clemson gets a bye. Okay, they get a freaking bye, dude. Hey, enjoy AJ4, man. Hey, we just talked, man. What's up, dude? Thanks for the sub on YouTube, the Jesus, man. Thanks, dude. But yeah, I mean, Mr. Sabine, thanks for the 333. Repeating, of course. All right. Yeah, dude, I think that's what everyone wanted. We literally discussed the scenario last night. We said that, sure, you want Georgia in. They're probably one of the best teams. They're probably the third best team in the country. But, come on, they just lost, you know. Why do you even play the game if you're going to put them in the day after, right? So, yeah, Oklahoma. It's going to be Heisman runner-up versus Heisman, whatever way it goes. And we're going to find out, what, in 2 weeks, I think? 2 weeks, I think, is the Heisman ceremony. So everyone wants to see that. It's going to sell a lot of tickets. I think starting price for the scrubby seats in Miami is like $600-800 ticket. Hey, Danny 2 times. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, the Jesus man. We have crypto 2 times. All right, so thanks, man. Welcome. Phil, oh my god, dude, is it really Phil's freaking birthday, man? Dude, come on. Let's give a big round of applause to Phil Centura for being freaking...
Please clap.
Kang. Happy birthday. Well, happy freaking birthday. Awesome, man. That's awesome, dude. Always love when people come in and it's their birthday, man. It's an honor for me to see you on your birthday, okay? The fact that you think enough about me in this show to be here.
What
awesome.
about Ray? Can we look at NEO to USDT? I would like to know how low we could go if Bitcoin fails. Thank you, and please do not get wrecked.
Don't get wrecked, Mr. Damon, man. Hey, you know what? I might get wrecked, and I'm sorry to say it. It's the first time in a while, but I might get wrecked because Crypto Yeti sent me literal Nutella. Those Nutella... How do you say it? Without sounding gross and sexual on this show, we'll just never hear the end of it. There's the chocolate spheres with almonds, with cut up almonds around it with the Nutella on the inside. That's the only way I can say it without sounding super sexual. Congratulations, Phil Centura, on turning another year old. Okay, you're many years young, no matter how old you are, right? Or young, whatever. Anyway, crap, that reminds me. Someone remind me, my license expires in 2 days. I gotta go get a new one. Wow. That was the fill right there. Somehow my brain clicked, and now I have to remember to do that. Man. Lord, man. Dude, neither of you saw each other. I don't even know what you want me to do here, man. This is a rough one, dude. This is a real rough one. Dude, food extension's not even gonna. So you're now below the 1618. It's really bad, man. Okay, really bad. And there's no support, like on this chart. I know we probably want to look at other tether charts, right? Is there another tether chart besides Binance for Neo? Some do, not all. Maybe Bittrex will have more data. Okay, nice. Yeah, sweet, more data. Awesome. More data, the most data, but like that's really bad. Okay, Mr. Damon, yeah, we will look at it right after we look at Ripple. Let's just go to it. I mean, kind of running behind because the education or with the quad screen. I mean, the quad screen's awesome, dude. Looks great right now. Okay, here's Ripple. You know, I don't know if Tim Robbins in here tonight. He was like saying, "Hey man, couldn't we also be in a channel? Hey man, here's your channel working out quite well, right? We thought we had a rising wedge of some sort, but we also kept saying that we do not have a valid pattern, just because we don't have 5 touch points. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, never really got that 5th touch point we were looking for before breaking it. But then you can clearly see when we broke it, we didn't really do anything. We come back up and back test. But in that case, the channel's heart line got hit, as well as the top trend line of the wedge, the hypothetical wedge. All right, so we're still inside this channel. Clearly see right here. Okay, so either way, this is bearish consolidation. Either way, so I mean, really, yep, you're making higher lows technically, but negative momentum's just begun to build. The volume is, look at the volume, man, completely going away. It's just tapering off. Big move coming. Calm before the storm. Some big moves coming. All right, this is like indicative of a big move. All right, so whatever. Okay, let's go to Ethereum. Poor Ethereum, right? Poor Ethereum. It looked one of the more promising moves up, like the breakout. We all broke out all these channels, right? We broke out, impulse up, downside consolidation, had like a 50% retrace, and then broke out again. But literally, on no volume at all, and it sold off all that. Any kind of pump here is all gone now, right? They're now below the 20. Look how many times we just rejected this 20 MA, failed, resistance now, and now we're selling off again. Okay, we're somehow trying to hold, but don't really have a swing low yet, so it could look like some sort of descending triangles developing. Bearish. Yeah, bearish. Why is it bearish? All you have to do is really zoom out. All you have to do is zoom out really far, and there's kind of no wonder why any kind of bullish stuff is terrible, because it's just been in a downtrend since January 14th. It's been pain and despair. From those all-time highs of $1,400. $1,400, we're at $111 now. That's ridiculous, man. That's very bad. Okay. Crypto update. Thank you, man, for the kind words. I really appreciate that. Not that Falcon Coin. Thanks for the sub on YouTube. I think we already had the Falcon Coin with sub. Now we have not that Falcon Coin sub. Thanks so much, man. Much love and welcome to the stream. The deals, man. So I'm missing a lot of chat just because the stream. It's like you gotta do that. Right? Gary, yeah, Georgia did not get in. Yeah, isn't getting in. They're not. They're not in. Right. Well, what's up, Billy Langford, man? Good to see you, and I'll see you in Miami on the 29th. A pump and dump pattern, Nick Pat. Pump and dump. You see them all the time on low volume S coins. You see them all the time. It's just stupid wicks up and they're down. It's like, well, what happened there? Was it a flash crash or flash pump? No, it was a telegram, pump and dump, coordinated. See it all the time. There's no pattern to it. It's all crap. Crypto update, you were looking for a live stream? Well, hopefully you found one, man. What's up, Claudio? Saying happy Hanukkah? Yeah, happy Hanukkah to you, man. Alright, hope you're having a good one. What? Hey, Zed Zerps, dude. Good to see you, as always. Good God, man. Sorry, just a lot of chat. It's just tough to scroll through it all. Yeah, and MK was talking about the stock market, and most people don't care here about the stock market, but yeah, that G20 summit seems like things are gonna, they look pretty well, you know, with the president of China and our President Trump. So looks like we might have a nice end of the year rally. MK's calling, so we're gonna see how that pans out. We did hit the bottom of a lot of channels from the top to bottom. We've hit them and got kind of exhausted, right, on the selling, and things look to be maybe looking the upside, right? And especially with the, you know, the Fed saying that we're just a little bit below neutral on our rates, interest rates. So those won't be going up much longer. So stock market definitely responding positively to that news last week. So good stuff. Okay, man. Yeah, Garrett Keener, man. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Jizz, man. Thanks, dude. Appreciate it, dude. Waves absolutely destroy you. Anthony, what do you mean destroyed you? I don't think you can short waves, can you? Good guy. You don't trust Elliott waves. Well, here's the thing, man. The pattern on Bitcoin is so immature right now. Potential pattern. We very well could go to the upside again. And again, going back to Bitcoin, just before we move on to Neo. Before we do this, it's really just look, man. You're in this pattern. It's very early in development of the pattern. What if we hit this and break the upside? We very well could. All right. At run up, we have not hit a common retrace. I'm sorry. Your major swing high on the daily was back from November 7th. Okay, from the swing high to swing low, we never even hit the 38% retrace. Never hit it, never hit the 50% retrace, 62% retrace, never hit any of these yet. So, of course, we could keep on moving up. This pattern could start getting really large. Okay, same type of stuff that we were looking at over here. Huge dump. Then the rising wedge pattern developed, a bearish pattern. And then we hit between the 50% and 62% retrace in swing high to swing low. We hit it and then dumped. But down here, people were scared. Oh my God, man, what are we gonna do? Things just started turning around. A slow, low volume moves up, and then dumped again. Okay, so after such a large move down, that could keep retracing to common levels that we know between 30%.
Do we even want to think about the measured move if XRP is in fact a bear flag? Any ideas?
We go to the daily on that and try to look and see. Robin, thanks for the 333 repeating, of course. I think a more prudent way to approach it could possibly just be measure the same way, measure the widest areas. But yeah, man, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. There's a lot of chop there, though. A lot of chop, and you can just stay conservative, and we'll look at in a second how we can stay conservative, and it really isn't going to be bad. I mean, like, it'll be bad, but it's going to probably be 28 cents or so if we broke out. But I don't know if the bear flag right there, I don't know if that would hit target, man. That's extremely large, and that's like literally, what, like 15 cent measure move? I don't know. Okay, we'll look at it. So anyway, we could hit the bottom here and bounce again and run up, hit a 38% retrace, and then dump. Okay, so it's just not out of the cards yet, and we just we're waiting for more data. Like, we got our double bottom here from our entry. We ran all the way up to 4,400. That was as high as we went. Never saw it again, making lower highs than our previous highs, but somehow stalling here, holding 39.40 area. So could run again and then dump. So Anyway. So yeah, we'll, let's go to, what I can do. Hey. So this sucks though, I can't really mess around with it much just because it won't save. But I have the freedom to do this. Okay. How do I, let's see, scenes, dual. Here we go. This is here's your Neo, real quick, right? From Mr. Damon, don't get wrecked. Look at this nasty bear trend. Been in since January 16th, was our all-time high. Dump, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower highs, lower lows than your previous lows. Bear trend, right? Bear trend. You just broke that 1618. My God, man. You just broke it. Look left. I'm sorry, man, but this stems back to August of 2017. We're below that price now. This is the most data that you have of any US dollar tether pair, okay, and it's not good. It's you're below that now. You're breaking out to all-time lows on this chart. Holy crap.
Hello, Mitch. Could you please check AU 200 odd? Right now market is open. I'm shorting it at 5,764 and I want to know if I did well or am screwed. Many thanks. Respect the TA.
No problem, man. Thanks for the 333 repeating, of course. Sure, dude. You're shorting at 57.64. Yo, take a look. Thanks, man. So, you'll see, like, right here. So I don't know if really we're going to get much data here. I know looking at another chart, like US dollar, we could go down to $5. But you're at $7.88. You're cracking that 1618 fib extension from a swing low to swing high. Your major swing low to swing high. Okay. And, let's see, go to the daily, I guess. Oh my God, man! Like you keep making lower lows on your relative strength every time you dump, man. This is terrible. This is really, really bad. Okay, so but dude, you don't understand, man. People were gonna start layering back into Neo at $175 when it was at $190. Oh my God, great price. So
Set a reminder for tomorrow at 2:30 p.m. to renew my license at the Greenbow, Alabama DMV. Also pick up more Nutella balls.
Nutella balls. Hey, hey Alexa. Thanks so much for the 888 contribution. Good deal, this month. Okay, she didn't take kindly to that. Remember, it does not announce action unless you're over $25, I think, or something like that, just to save time on the GS chimes and stuff. So, thanks so much. Hey Alexia. Much love. All right. So, yeah, man. Daily. I wish there was more. Just gonna...
Say hi to Gavin and Solly if you could. They'd love it.
Hey, Gavin and Solly. Thank y'all so much for being here. Appreciate it. Hope you're having a wonderful beginning of December. I hope you have a good one, all right? Holiday season, all right? Could be good, could be bad. Make the best of it. Spend time with friends and family if you got it, all right? Thank y'all so much, Gavin and Solid. Y'all are awesome. And Claudio, thanks for the 333 repeating, of course. Leroy Jenkins' contribution. Thanks so much, dude. Fantastic. So, with Neo, is there any kind of bullish divergence? I mean, you could say there's some ever so slight bullish divergence. Ever so slight. And really, I mean, do you want to consider this the major swing high? Right? It's really here and here. Those are your major swing highs, and this is off anyway. On the daily anyway. Alright, so you've cracked through. You hit the 1272, reverse your price action, then dumped. Just smashed through the 1414. Ran up, hit it as a resistance, and the 50 MA as resistance, broke down again, and then you just been failing. There's no demand. No demand. No one wants this crap. It sucks, man. I mean, do people believe in the project? Evidently they don't. Not really. There's clearly no value. No value, and it could just keep dumping. But all you got is just a little bit of bullish divergence on the daily. That's pretty much your only signal, bullish signal that I could see at this time. That's it, man. All-time lows on this chart that you requested, okay? So I know there's more data on like the US dollars and Bitcoin pairs and stuff, right? So thanks so much, man. Thank you. Y'all like this? Y'all like this, the dual screen, but then you got the quad screen. Boom. Quad screen. Ripple, bottom right. Litecoin, top right. Ethereum, top left. And XLM, the bottom left. Fantastic.
I failed where your stream has succeeded. Billy Langford was able to connect with Sigirl without my personality algorithms. True love always finds a way.
Billy Langford was able to connect with Sigirl without his personality algorithms? What the heck? True love always... Oh my god, Match.com. Thanks for the 333 repeating course. Thanks so much. Hey, not everyone has a Matchmaker Moonboy. Okay. To help with courtship. So yeah, I actually lucked out and got a Matchmaker Moonboy. Y'all remember that one? That was lit. So thanks so much, Match.com. Can y'all believe Match.com is actually watching us right now? Unbelievable. Crazy world. Another cameo. Okay. Like how can we name off how many celebrities have been in this show? And I'm sorry if you're new. We'll have to throw in the Kappa. The Kappa tree. Mary Kappa. Okay. Hey, what's going on here? Look at Rob in. Wow, dude, nice looking. Dude, that is very cozy home. This is a Rob in. Christmas time. He's decorating. Did you put that wreath up? In that wreath? Huh? Did you do that? Look at this, man. Fantastic. Wow, beautiful looking. The woodwork, man. I love the fireplace too. I've always wanted a stone fireplace like that. Robin, man. Awesome. Is that a Christmas present, man? Whose Christmas present? Is that yours, dude? Is that yours? Okay. Got a fire going. Cozy stuff. So, we can go to XRP real quick.
Thank you, El Ray. I will take IT from here. Always appreciate you looking at my beanie baby.
Beanie baby, man. Dude, don't be discouraged. You know, Neo still is a cool looking beanie baby. It's cool, man. It's green, and its logo is like a cube. It's really, really cool, man. So it's also worth like $7 per coin, and it was $200 per coin at one time, less than 1 year ago. Oh my god. So yeah, man. Oh no, dude, it's an investor's market, man. It's totally an investor's market. Just hold on. Lose everything. Just hold, man. Hold. Lose it all, dude. No. No. We don't want to do that, man. Okay. Don't try to. You're like, oh, let's hold in a bear market. That great idea. After a run up from 5,000 to 20,000 in a matter of a month or so. Give me a break, man. Those corrections can last a long time, and we just started the continuation of this bear trend that we've been in since the Great FOMO, man. You see this down sloping channel here on Bitcoin? I mean, we just...
That's my wife and my vacation home.
Cabin.
We call it a cabin.
Why do you, why are the quotations? Is it not a cabin, man? It's like a modern cabin. It looks amazing, dude. So, hey, that's the dream, man. The dream is to own a getaway cabin. Or a getaway cabin. I envy that, man. And that's a lifelong goal and dream. Sweet dude. Now, to what I guess what you were saying, you asked about XRP. What if it was a bear pull, bear flag? What if it was? What if it was, man? If it was, oh man, could be in a lot of trouble, right? Could be in a lot of trouble. You cracked this 35-cent range. I'm sorry, man. You don't want to be. One does not want to be as a trader or someone who, hey, if you believe in the project and you don't care about losing money in the short term, and who cares how much money you lose right in the short term, that's fine. That person can hold with that mentality. And I'm not gonna say, hey, I hate Ripple, but I'm saying You break critical support like 35 cents that was manufactured in August. You understand, well, here we are again. Here we are again, back to Twig and Thatch, where if you break this support that was manufactured, there's nothing really left below you. You got a little chop at 31 cents. Below that, you're back down to 26, 25 cents. Okay, back down to this area. So, just gotta be careful. Be careful. But yeah, you got an impulse down. You broke out of your uptrend that you were in. You broke out of it. Okay, you're riding along the bottom trend line of this descending broadening wedge. And yeah, impulse down, upsloping, consolidation, hitting 38% retrace, which Bitcoin has not even gotten close to its 38% retrace. Nor has Ethereum. My God. Ethereum hadn't even hit the 236. Bitcoin hit just over the 2. I think it retraced probably 34 to 35% of the way, maybe 33% of the way. But then you got XRP that actually has hit its common retrace and broke down. So yeah, upsloping. And all you do, pretty simple, man. If you don't believe, if you think that this right here, that's too large, and that's not even going to make sense, right? I mean, sure, you can target for that. That's 17 cents, man. 17 cents from a breakout. Are you kidding me, dude? What's 17 cents? Dude, 17 cents puts you at like 20 cents, man. Okay. So that could be really bad. But, again, if you want to be conservative, there's nothing ever wrong with getting the widest areas of the channel that you're in and measuring from the breakout. Okay? And that's where one could start moving up stops if they wanted. What's wrong with moving up a stop? You know, you're preserving capital on a short. And if it keeps going down and dumps to hit target here to 19. What it was? Hold on. I don't even know. I didn't use my price range. Give me a sec. Gosh dang it. I guess I'll use it like that, whatever. Why is it taking my fibs with me, man? It took my fibs with me. Did y'all see that? That was really weird. Okay, yeah, 17.7 cents would be a measured move if it was a bear pull bear flag and was to be completely respected, all right? So there you go. There's your, if you were asking about a bear pull bear flag combination. And here it is, man. Here's a little bit of education, man. We were looking at this last night. Bear pull bear flag combination. Best areas, lowest risk, highest reward opportunity to go short at the top of the flags that are developing, right? Get up there. You hit a 38% retrace from war. One goes short with a very tight stop. They get stopped out, who cares? But if it succeeds, then you have a huge windfall, right? And what can happen is, one could always be a breakout short seller, right? Always, you want to wait for confirmation there. But you get less risk and more reward if one goes short at the top of these patterns. Because look what happens, you add more reward to your play, to your trade, right? So, listen, man, this bear pull, bear flag, we're looking at it because it could have been that. Bear pull, bear flag, maybe. But also, just remember, if you want to be conservative, just measuring the widest areas of the channel. You can do it with rectangles. So we got a great target on our Ethereum rectangle, bearish rectangle continuation, like a week and a half ago, so, or 2 weeks. I think it was like a week and a half ago, man. Good God, man. We stream every day, multiple times a day for the most part. You know, sometimes take off on the weekend, the day streams, but always here 7 days a week. All right. Remember, hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you're enjoying this education. You're enjoying us looking at scenarios of where we could go if we continue to be bearish. Thank y'all. All right. Can't succeed without you. Let me look at some more chat, all right? Kind of not neglecting chat, but we've definitely been pretty focused in on education and scenarios and assets or charts, right? Oh, fireworks? Holy crap. Thank y'all so much for the 100 freaking likes. I'm taking John Lara's word for it. I know he'd never lead me astray. Okay, I haven't looked. Yeah, thanks for the 114 freaking likes, and thanks for the 219 people tuned in between Twitch and YouTube. Y'all are fantastic, okay? Fantastic. So if we do have 114 likes and 219 people watching, could you maybe get a like spike going, man? Like spike. What's up, Land Cat, dude? Good to see you again. Loot Patient. Where's Kang Logan with the sushi? Exactly. Where is Kang Logan? Holy crap, dude. Look at, this is it, man. This is Rob's getaway cabin. That is beautiful. Rob, man, that is amazing looking. Holy crap. Jeez, man. Shout out to you. Glad you like it, Nicholas, man. Hey, Edward Park. Yeah, hold till you get wrecked. Exactly. And that mentality would have gotten you so severely wrecked. Okay, buying in anywhere last year. And there's nothing wrong with holding. But again, like we talked about it. You can hold all you want. If you believe in it, that's fine. And you don't have to believe in it, or you can believe in it and still wait because the technicals. Andrew Simon, man, thanks for the sub on YouTube. Just man, welcome in. Welcome. Thanks for all the new subs tonight. Did I just notice? No, I noticed a bullish signal on November 26th. Okay. We noticed a bullish signal on November 26th, and we said it would be a terrible idea to go in short here. Best thing to do is if you had a short position going, a more long-term short position going, we'll want to hedge with a short-term long position for the retrace that we probably were going to be getting, and we got it, but I don't know if we're done yet with that retrace. Okay, just not enough time. We gotta wait. Gotta wait. That was for you, Hakuna Matata. Oh my god, man. Have I seen IR DM lately? No, I have not. Robert S. Man, has it gone nuts, dude? Oh yeah, I think we did. Yeah, it was nuts. Yeah, oh, it's crazy, man. It the flag, and we broke out, right? We broke out bearishly of the bearish pattern, and then pivoted at the heart line of the channel and broke the upside and right outside again. Maybe I guess we'll put it on the chart, whatever, doesn't matter. Okay. Yeah, it's gone nuts though. It's doing absolutely phenomenal right now. It's technically at all-time highs, but definitely showing some bearish divergence at this top on the daily. I guess we can just do it like, it's so like I have like, if I didn't have a coin to do or something, I would do it. Hold on. Ooh, Pablo. AU 200 AUD, right? You're going short right now. Daily. It's a beautiful looking double bottom, man. Bullish engulfing candle on the daily. Pablo, be careful, man. Be careful. I know you got bearish convergence there, pretty much on both oscillators, but that bullish engulfing candle is beautiful, man. So the double bottom, right? And you're seeing that across the New York Stock Exchange on the major indices, the same type of looking stuff, right? But yeah, one red candle, and now we're completely negating it with a bullish engulfing. Okay. Not really certain if we're going to start retracing, but well, at least we know, right? You've got clear support here. Yeah, grab me in the kappas. Oh my god, setting it up. 269 kappas, man. Oh my god. Thanks for all the kappas, man. Much love. The bits are fun, dude. Or the biddies, as we would drunkenly call them last night. Well, that's just what Twitch culture calls them. Biddies. Okay, man. I like bits, but tickle biddies or something like that. And that's why they say it. Let me move this in the way. Okay, but you're short now. Let's see what you were saying. Short at 57.64. You want to know if you did well? Well, look where you are. You're very, very close. You're not very far off that double bottom, meaning we could run much higher, especially with what's developing right now on the daily. Okay. So, to fib. 382. We're hitting that 236 right now. Hey, Vedant. Rostagi, thanks for the sub on YouTube, the Jizman. Thanks, dude. Dude, I don't know, man. What was your reason to go short here? Do you have any sort of technical argument to make? Dude, Jeff Graff video, thanks for the 223 biddies, man. Thanks so much, man. Fantastic, dude. Is anyone else ever on Twitch, man? A bit war? The bit war, man. MK and Jules, the nostalgic tip war, the bit war. We haven't seen one of those in many months, like 6 months or something stupid. Alright. So that's why last night was just crazy, man. Crazy night. Y'all were messing my CPU up too. I think. I don't know what it was, really. So, Pablo, can you tell me in chat or something what your exact reason was for going short here? You're just talking about you were looking at this high to low and you're seeing a 50% retrace or something, you think we're going to dump. But if you zoom out, you can clearly see that this might be just the beginning. Okay. Whew. G. Bradshaw, all in, Kappa. Morgan Freegan. He says, tonight's stream has been exceptionally funny so far. Trying to act like that guy, right? Not Morgan Freeman, but the guy who does like the, you know, nature stuff. You know what I'm talking about? What's up, Matt Mortensen? Will XRP go back to 3 cents this week? No, almost. No way that's happening. Okay, no way. Sorry, I'm just getting through chat. Okay, leave me alone. We've been working, man. We're almost an hour in, and I've engaged with chat like twice this whole stream, for real. Okay. 123 likes now, crypto update, man. Hey, that isn't. You're actually updating your name checks out, right? That's appropriate to say. His name checks out. Thanks, crypto update. Christopher Dalkin says, you wish you stumbled upon me earlier and you subbed and liked. Thank you, Christopher, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you and welcome to the community. Hope to see you around as much as you can be, right? It's thanks, man. Thanks, Zedzerbs, man. You bought some Neo at $50. Good times. Yeah, man. Interesting. Singularity net, it went nuts, dude. Looks like it went nuts. It broke out of that downtrend, but to round it out wonderfully. What a beautiful rounding action you're getting. Huh. Wonder if we flag here and run again. That's awesome, Mina. And you say that the CEO of Agi to Bitcoin is going, or just Agi, which is Singularity Net, is going to be on Joe Rogan's podcast on the 4th. Just 2 days. Hey, that's when my license expires, so I can go to the license place and also listen to Joe Rogan, an Agi guy. Okay. You were watching the stream last in front of the fireplace outside on the deck. You'll loan it to me for my honeymoon, Kappa no Kappa. Thanks, dude. Rob in, man. That'd be a pretty cool. It would sure beat, I don't know, man. The beach, man. Beach is okay. Nothing wrong with it. Just, cabins are awesome, too. What's going on with Bitcoin right now? He's so confused. He's got all these decent indicators and volume, and you're still baffled. You're not always going to get the indicators that you want, okay? Things have to line up, and we got that aligning, those aligning variables, the coinciding variables on the 26th of November. We're not getting them now, you know. Oscillators aren't really telling us. We got a little bit of just ever so slight bullish convergence, but we don't know. This could keep selling off, and then we start getting bullish divergence. Okay. So right now it's kind of murky, man. That's what. Hence, you see the forecast. It's mostly cloudy. All right, mostly cloudy. What's the all-time high for likes on streams? Chat, do y'all know? Wasn't it like close to 500 or something like that? One crazy marathon stream. Can't remember. Morgan Freegan, probably both, right? Everyone's collectively lost their minds, and early adopters, right? I don't know if Princess Riley's here at Zed Serves. I just don't know, man. Let's go, Julia. Yulia Goskowskis. Okay. Is a ascending broadening wedge bearish? James Glenn, yes. Crazy enough, ascending broadening wedges, 74% chance of breaking to the downside. Yeah. Now, they are the most reliable when they're weird enough. Oh, let me make sure I've got this, dude. It's very, very complicated. The statistics of this stuff, man. I gotta find this real quick. Where was it? I was reading. I just know that it's best when it acts as a bearish continuation. Or no, I'm sorry. It's good in a bull market. The best performers are in bull markets as continuations. Okay, but we're in a bearish market. Okay, so it's not gonna be the strongest of the scenarios, but still a bearish pattern that has a high success rate. Okay, like just kind of like a bear pull bear flag. It's just a little different, and the measure moves different. Is CoinMarketCap still showing Bitcoin over 4,000? Well, I mean, we are technically at like 39.70, so we're like $30 off, right? So it's not really that big a deal. I guess we can look at it. Whoops, what the heck? Right. Okay, so we're looking at $130 billion market cap. Then Bitcoin's 4,029. Yeah, it's a little behind. Yeah, but that's why you don't get your live price from, you know, CoinMarketCap, right? It's like why you come here or somewhere else, right? Can you hear the music? I can't. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Do we have Julia? Uh-oh. Julia's getting rowdy. I know it cuts out a little bit. Sorry about that, Julia. There's nothing I can do about it. All right, taking 3 shots of Bailey's. God, on a what is it? A Monday over there, right in Straya. Boom, done. Awesome. King Logan, it's you're up to bat, man. You're up to freaking bat. Is Zoro here? Chalin, is he here, man? What's up, the high resonance, man? G Bradshaw, I got another subscribe from you, dude. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I don't. Sometimes the chimes don't happen. It's just weird sometimes. So apologize about that, but thank you, man. You're new. Hey, well, man. We all start somewhere. Okay. We all start somewhere. Sorry, just getting through this. We're almost done. Oh yeah. By the way. Down for your local on the 8th. Sweet. Pablo, man, I just need to know the reasons behind it. I guess I get it. You think it's some sort of possible flag, but if you zoom out on the daily, look what we did. We double bottomed at the, we're in an uptrend. Okay, so shorting in an uptrend. We've been in an uptrend since 2009, right? And we just bounced off the 25% trend line of the equidistant channel that's been so well respected everywhere, right? Everywhere. So double bottoming looks like we might be just moving up with the stock market. It looks very similar. Okay, big sell-off. Hey, look, the bear pole bear flag last time we looked at it, Pablo, went fantastic, did it not? Yeah, that hit target. Holy crap. Anyway. I guess I see what you're saying. The 4-hour swing high to swing low. You probably had a 50% retrace right on the dot, and you're seeing some resistance there, overhead resistance. I get it, but what's your trading plan? You know, where's your stop? Where's your profit taking? What are you gonna do, right? All right. Yeah, you're showing some nasty bearish divergence. Yeah, really bad. But look, we rejected lower prices. It ran up, right? The daily is kind of telling. Bitcoin. Okay, back to our ascending broadening wedge, our potential ascending broadening wedge. In Texas, your license plate expires on your birthday. That's terrible, man, because then you maybe have to get your license renewed on your birthday. Who wants to do that, man? Yeah, they just pick random days. Robin, man. They do kind of weird stuff here. Okay. Oh, LumiaBot broke? Or restarted. Whoa. Alright. Do your worst, Julia. Well, Pablo, on the 4-hour, it certainly looks kind of interesting, right, for what you're doing. But then if you look at the daily, you're bullishly engulfing today after a double bottom. So the broker office here said they saw the order book. So they're literally going to trade based off order books alone. That's it, right? They just think that, okay, based on order books, we will sell off. They might be right this time, but that is not a way to go about making decisions on going short or long, right? You want to have coinciding variables. That's just the way that I've been taught to do it. I've learned over years, and others have learned over years, right? But, you know, you can go with someone said in a broker office, it might go down because the order book, which is fine. We'll see how it goes. I mean, hey, it could play out for you. They could have inside information or something, right? Hey, for Vio Barari, a shout out to his wife Emma, EMA. Hey, exponential moving average. Your wife's name is an actual acronym for the exponential moving average. So Vio, she is very, very technical. Super sexual, super technical. Shout out to Emma. There you go. Alright, Toys time. Best of luck, man. He says he picked up another 5 Bitcoin. Alright, dude. Be Kangs. You think your computer is crashing? Au contraire, G-Brush. I don't know, man. Maybe it does sound weird. I don't know. Sorry, just yeah, almost done. Good God. What did I miss? Chat, did I mess up? Bradford, did you just send that 3 times? Holy crap. Good God. Okay, I see you deleted it. Never mind. Oh, 786, man. 5881. Wow. There's right now there's not too much reason to believe on the 4-hour chart that there should be move to the upside coming.
Crypto Kai the RSI. Live TA with Matre from the XRP Studios live from Greenbow, Alabama. Drink a gallon of milk without Nutella. CCWHC0JWRJRV0JRJC9KCJ0 HICTR9CGRJ9CRW8CO8JC9 hours high side growth CC0WH9C Boomer Sooner.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide, Vinny Barbarino. Thanks to the 589. And coming in from Greenbow, Alabama. Where are you from, son? Or where y'all from? Yeah, man, you're freaking out. Hakuna Matata, it's certainly a possibility, but not a likely one. It would be nice, and it would make a lot more sense to bounce at the bottom trend line and run up one more time to make a higher high than you previously hit at 382, 46.34. That would make a lot of sense because, dude, I'm sorry, when you lose $3,000 of value in a 2-week period, a little over 2 weeks now, but from the high to low was a 2-week period, right? When we lost so much value, it was time to begin some sort of retrace, and the retrace could last on for a month. We've seen them for months, right? We went back, and our most recent major move down, right? This retrace lasted a month-long retrace. Okay, so you're going to get those eventually. Okay, and the largest short squeeze in Bitcoin history here. Inverse head and shoulders. We had the quintuple MACD daily bullish divergence. We found the bottom before everyone else was Kangs with the inverse head and shoulders. You get retraces eventually, okay? And look, man, impulse down like this, going from like 8,600 down to 7,000, $1,600 drop, and then from May 30th to June 9th, so like a 10-day period, we just formed a crappy upsloping consolidation with higher highs, lower levels of positive momentum, lower levels of relative strength towards the tail end anyway, and lower levels of volume, very important, right? So impulse down, $1,600 drop, and then we dumped again another $1,600 plus dollars. Okay, so you can clearly see when these trends begin, these moves down begin, it just seems like, why are we done here? Why are we done? We could make a retrace for 15 days, for 2 weeks if we wanted to, and then dump again after hitting common retraces, all right? See what happened back there. Let's just go back to that one thing we were looking at. This one. Okay, here's your mirror. Swing high here to swing low. 382, right? Between the 382 and the 50%, right? A common retrace. It hit the common retrace. But again, it took like 10 days, 10, 11 days, all right, before it dumped again. We'll see here, man, right? Swing high up here to swing low. 38% retrace before dumping again, okay? From June 13th to June 21st, about a week, found that 38% retrace and then dumped, right? So what we're doing right now, we're not making those levels yet. We're just barely getting above the 236. And so that gives you indication and reason to believe we may not be done moving to the upside just to get to that common retrace zone. Hey, Ronald Davis, what's going on, man? Thanks for someone you do the juice, man. Welcome, man. Okay. All right. Do we need to just keep on looking, man? Right? Let's just go back to March, right? Swing high to swing low. How far do we retrace? 38% between the 382 and the 50%. Okay. Before dumping again. Right, man? So going short here, still a lot of cloudiness, a lot of we don't know, but all we know for real is from a major swing high to swing low, we've only retraced 33% of the way, maybe 32% of the way. And the pattern's really not that large yet, so we'll see if we can pivot here and run to the upside again, hit that 382, between 382 and 618, and then dump on high volume, right? Blood in the streets again, okay? Bearish market. Anyway. All right, Pablo, we'll see how it goes, right? Star Wars Worlds? Yeah, we're Star Wars Worlds. Star Wars Worlds, are you out there, man? My God, man, all my chat just disappears. Holy crap. Sorry, almost done. What's up about Robin Gomez, dude? How feasible is it that we could still hit the measure move with the double bottom sand last year? It's possible. It's definitely possible. Superheart.org Foundation, thanks so much for the sub on YouTube to do this, man. Welcome, man. Welcome. Welcome. Sand last shorts. It is possible. It's still a possibility, right? But the fact that we broke below that support of the the pinnacle of the double bottom, that's not really good. So I just don't think we've retraced enough. If this is truly to be the major retrace that we're looking for, and all we got to do is run to 4600, 4634 for us to fulfill our destiny of the Fibonacci. All right, and those are areas on shorts. People that have long-term shorts, they can add to their positions at the 382, layer in 50%, 6-1. You should keep layering into those short positions before it dumps again. Okay. That's why, like on trade setups, we're just waiting for these areas to get closer to them. All right, we want to see how we respond to our fibs so we can get back up there, because those are optimum levels to be going short again. 4 hours is a really reliable chart. I mean, lots of people look at it. 4 hour in 1 day, 1 week. You can go to the hourly, you can go to the 60 minutes, sure, to find smaller patterns. You can trade those, but for just the think about it like this: the slower the time scale, the more reliable your oscillator is going to be, more reliable the volume's going to be, more reliable the pattern development's going to be. So if you go to the daily and you can see stuff, it's even more reliable. Go to the weekly, holy crap, man! Right? What's the thing to take from it? The slower the time scale, the more reliable everything is. What's up, Nick Welch? Yeah, he's hanging out with James at the water cooler, Billy, man. Hanging out with Kyler Murray. We're close, but not there. Right, not there. Yeah, we do have the best community in crypto. Scarred, I believe so, man. Absolutely. Good God, man. Sorry, just getting through it. I'm almost done, dude. I'm almost done. Jeez. It happened, Phil. Well, it is a vague pronoun. Don't trigger me. What to keep an eye on for, Mad Curl on Bitcoin? This 3836 area. Don't break it. Don't break it. And if you do, expect prices to hit 3,500. And if you can pivot here at 3836 or anywhere above that, we'll see if we can hit 4634. That's what we're looking to hit. You just found out why my forecast says cloudy. Well, it's not cloudy. It's mostly cloudy. Okay. Star Wars Worlds. What's up, Star Wars Worlds, man? Old Greg. Miss Cantemo. No one wants to summon Old Greg, dude. Okay. Probably you can play the 60 minute or the 4 hour, 30 minute, dude. Like, the market's open. It's just a matter of your style. You don't really change up your style when the market's open or closed, right? I mean, if you're day trading, yeah, smaller time scales. Wait, one would wait for the day, the volatility of the day to take shape, because normally you'll have impulses at the beginning of the day because of the volatility and all the volume, and then that's you'll develop a sort of trading range, or so you have a huge impulse down. That day we could retrace and then dump again midday or later in the day, right? Bearish stuff during the day. Exactly, Zedzers, exactly. Adam sailing at the water club, but Mama said, I got this water king, Logan, from an Eskimo medicine man. Okay, that's what happened, man. Dude, is Ali G in here? Respect, Boyakasha. Yeah, we even got Prodigal Taurus back. We summoned Prodigal Taurus. Exactly. Kangs. Bring in Benito. Well, we got Benito now, right? Don't we have him? Didn't he like turn good or something? I can't even remember how it works with Benito, man. Crazy world, crazy world. MDA, nuts, man. Loyalty points or something weird. Moda, it's that's how a bogan says motor. Moda. All right, just looks like lower highs than your previous highs. Descending triangle stuff. Okay, man. Look, it's great though. Look, you had this downtrend that was so well respected. You broke out of it on extremely high levels of volume. Okay. Fibbing from the swing low to swing high. We have hit the 618 and not had one candle body close below it. All right. But if you can see here, from your swing high to swing low, we have hit the 50% in 618. So targets have been hit on any kind of swing trade you were looking at on MDA. At this point, who cares, right? That's just how fibs work. You retrace between the 382 and the 618. We hit the 618 and didn't sustain prices above it for any time. Didn't sustain prices above it for more than 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. All right, and then after that, we've not seen it again. Not even close. We're back down to in between the 382 and the 618, or the 382 and the 236. Excuse me. Let me get rid of this so you don't get confused here. I know it can be confusing. But your high to low, we ran up 62% of the way of this high, and now we are retracing. Okay. No, B-sides, man. Thanks for the host, man. Thank you. Sound like shorts, yeah. Yeah. 1300 is good support too, or better support anyway. What's up about Bitcoin, Andy? Welcome, Real American dude. Gym pants, no, I've not drinking Bailey's from a shoe. I'm old Greg. So old, dude. What is Moda? It's a loyalty points, crypto, decentralized loyalty points. Okay, man. It's going to overtake Bitcoin and Apple and Nvidia. All right. True story. You went up to Alaska, did this kayak tour.
Is that a joint?
Hey Mitch, got in early on ELF and looking for the next impulse. How does it look to you?
Well, ALF, Alien Life Force, right? Or it's they have Elf Coin. What's the other Lord of the Rings? They have Gollum Coin, Elf Coin. We're looking for Orc Coins now. Okay, Orc Coins. My God, man, just nasty bear trend, man. Let's go to it real quick.
Hello Mitch. Thank you so much for being here for us every day.
Star Wars World, man. Thanks for the $10 contribution, Jesus, man. Much love, dude. Always a pleasure when our paths cross. Kangs, man. Kangs! What will you and your dad do, man? You gonna get us out of this bear trend, man? It might take a while, okay? It might take a long while. Thanks, man. Much freaking love, dude. Okay, this thing, right here, Elf, dude, okay? You're in this nasty downtrend, man. Like, good luck getting out of this crap anytime. Okay, make 1, 2, and 3 on the bottom, just 1 on the top, okay? If I can get rid of it real quick so you can see. We had a falling wedge pattern. Falling wedge pattern, we broke out, went sideways, just nothing, dude. No, it wasn't even really a strong pattern. It wasn't even a valid wedge, okay? What a valid wedge, because we now thought 1, 2, 3, 4 touch points. You just went sideways, you didn't break out, you just walked out, slipped, walked out, and you're selling off. And look at this, man. All-time lows, dude. All freaking time lows, man. So anyway, you got in, let's see what you're saying. You got in early on Elf, looking for the next impulse. How does it look to me? Extremely bearish, man. Okay. think honestly, where we could do this, it'll make way more sense. Watch this, man. Perfect. Okay, so 25, 25, heartline, 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 25. Nice, dude. Very nice. A lot of respect. A lot of respect. We're getting there. Okay. We could try to anchor it up one more time, or like see if we get more respect at any other touch point on the top. It's not bad. Huh. I don't know, you get less touch points on the heart line though. Right? So we go back down this way to this. Okay, you disregard that crap and you just go from, I don't think you should though. I don't think you should, because the high to the low is where it should start, right? But you're going from the low to high here, so it's all good. Just looking for the most touch points of the heart line and other trend lines. Okay, so this looks fantastic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Forget about it, dude. That's it. So elf coin, man, with a more precise equidistant channel, okay, from different touch points, not including the craziness. Dude, the craziness from Anvil, give me a break, man. Give me a break. Doesn't help us. Okay, this helps us. So we're just making lower lows than our previous lows. Okay, that's all we're doing. Man, fibbing here. Nightmare, dude. What a nightmare. Look, because you got a wick here, stupid wick here. This crap sucks, man. See, it doesn't help. None of our extensions help the... I mean, really, man? Swing low to swing high, but that's not gonna... Dude, that's gonna be extreme too. Very tough, man. Very tough. This is very volatile, and the fibs don't... There's not very many good swing highs, okay, for you to fib. If you do fib extensions here, which makes a lot of sense, you're still way below the 1618. It's not really helping, okay? This thing is making all-time lows. Okay, look at our retrace. Okay, man, what do we retrace here, man? What a joke. Okay, we're gonna use a stupid wick up here. Swing high to swing low. 236, okay. So common retrace, get it, man. Any common retrace between the 382 and 618, okay. Just looks like you had an impulse down, and now you're retracing, and it's very, very weak retrace, okay. Very weak. Look at all this volume came in. Does it matter? Not really. Okay. So we could expect maybe 4164 if we're lucky, but then you got that 200 MA there that on low volume S coins, they're notorious for hitting that 200 MA and dumping again. Okay. So I'm just saying, man. So yeah, maybe we could get up here, but dude, this is not something to be long on, dude. It's extremely bearish. Elf coin. Okay. Not to be confused with Golem coin and soon to be ICO'd Orc coin. That was definitely a Kappa. Okay, I'm definitely throwing that out there, the Kappa tree. I've had this up the whole friggin' time, man. No way. No, I haven't. Anyway. What's up, MB? Welcome. Good to see you. Pokemon Master Coin, exactly, Mr. Cantoma, man. Gotta catch them all. My Blockfolio is my Pokeball, right? Thanks, Greg White, man. Thank you for showing your support, man. Thank you, dude. Yeah, let's get a like spike going, y'all. We got 201 in here. Let's see if we can get 200 likes. Doesn't seem unreasonable to believe we could get that. 156 likes. We got 50 more people that could, you know, really help this channel grow. We could extend our reach into the cryptosphere. Try to help people stay grounded and not buy into the crazy hype and euphoria. All right. Protect that capital, because when there are days to make money and there are days to not lose money. For most of these S coins, it has been a whole year to not lose money. Okay, bearish market. Don't forget the Kappa clause. Oh yeah, I need to change that up, man. 'Tis the season. B-Slice, can you give me some Kappa clauses, man? Thanks, dude. There they are. You even knew it before I said it. Look at that. General specific, of course, of not drinking Bailey's from a shoe. Have you? Because is that what he said in the show, man, or in the skit? Well, B says, "No, what is that? What is that one, dude? Let me know." Whew. Sorry, y'all. I've been live for an hour and 30 minutes now. Okay. Bitcoin's falling. Oh my god. Yeah, here we go. Double D. Sub up, Ben Jax. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, Jisman. Double D's chat room poll. What will happen first? Bitcoin. You hit 1 if you think Bitcoin breaks above 5K, or 2 if Bitcoin falls below 3K. 1 for break above 5K first. 2 for breaks below 3K. Give it a shot, chat. Give it a shot. Thanks, Double D, for the poll, man. It's a great idea. We'll see what everyone thinks. What's the consensus? Excellent, Don, man. Excellent, man. I know you like scalping and stuff, man. Again, like, I think your best case scenario is the 200 MA or 4164 if we even get there. Okay. What came first, the chicken or the waffle? Chicken or waffles at the same time. Okay. Everyone knows it's true, man. It is known. You're getting a stomachache, but you love the ride. You love the ride. There was a ride you could have been on the stock market for the past 10 years. What's up, Stuart, man? What is up with no Urban Meyer in the playoffs? It was kind of hilarious, man. Kind of hilarious. And I loved the slap in the face putting Georgia above them for that final poll. Love that, man. Yeah, but dude, come on. Don't get blown out by a team that went 6-6. You can't do that, man. Because if other teams don't do it, you're gonna get left out, man. I mean, like, Oklahoma lost by 3 points to its rival, the Red River rivalry. Okay, and then they had redemption and beat that team in their conference championship game yesterday. So that's called redemption, and that gives a much better case to Oklahoma than it does to Ohio State, right? Completely. Direct Urban Meyer. So about Tycat 07, man. Sure, man. Already lost money, time to make some back now. Let's think of it as an education, right? To not do what you did before. Okay, looks like we got some mixed thoughts. A lot of 2s. Yeah, a lot of 2s. I think the majority were 2s, right? Maybe Double D will have it tallied. So about XRP Roshi, whichever one is down. There you go, XRP, man. Roshi, man. Yeah, hey, yeah, you're right. Skyward says he's out for real this time, but he says, unless you can bring city discounts back, that is, ... No doubt, man. Y'all remember city discounts? Holy crap, man. If you want the best city discounts, if you want the best discounts in the city, head over to city discounts in Minnesota, man, right? Can someone call that store? Literally, can we get someone to call city discounts in Minnesota somewhere and ask for city discounts? But where are you, man? Where did you go, dude? We miss you. Someone should do that. It'd be awesome. What's up about Bradley, man? Dude, Bradley, man. This is a Jesus chance for you, man. MVP this weekend, dude. How you feeling, dude? It was pretty lit last night, man. Thanks for being here. Here we go. Stuart says, listen up, Ohio State fans. Or fan, because I guess we only have one in here. Joey V, what do I think? What do I think about what? I didn't think they got away with it last year. They didn't get away with it. They got left out, right? TA was easy in the bull run. Just, hey, hit the inverse. You know, hit your chart like this. Oops, okay. Boom. Hey, man, this looks great. Look at Elf, man. Look at Elf, dude. Fantastic run, man. Whoa. Kappa. It's opposite day, man. It's opposite day. B-Slice will find city discounts, so we'll see, man. I'll hold you to it. He inspired you to tip for the first time. Call him on stream. Hello. City discounts, is that you, man? Well, we are city discounts. We are Huggaloo's Pizza. We are pizza. We gotta say it, man. We are city discounts, man. But like, no. We need literal city discounts on YouTube, man. Oh, summon Jeff Tunney. Jeff Tunney, hello. He's been busy. All right. Yeah, the OG Jesus man. Jeff Tunney, dude. Did you see Seth in the house? Nah, Seth, I thought that he was going to be here this weekend sometime. I guess he just got busy or had other things to do. So, it happens, man. That guy is extremely successful and extremely busy. So, it's just, that's part and parcel, I'm sure, of his world. Okay. Volume seriously tapering off on most of the coins. Well, this weekend, it's the weekend, man. You have inherently lower volume on the weekends, right? So, could I say Kareem Hunt is an idiot and probably cost Kansas City or the Kansas City Chiefs their shot at a Super Bowl? Did he? I just said it, man. Right? Get wrecked. 777 athletic, man. Sure thing, dude. Absolutely, man. Education's a big thing. I'm gonna try to do as much as I can, kind of at the beginning of the show when I'm getting everyone in. And if you're late and stuff, you can just know that, hey, Ray probably does education towards the beginning of the show. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just do it randomly. Random stuff, man. Okay. You're well. How's the TA? TA goes well, man. Goes well. Just looking at Elf Coin. Look how bullish. Look how bullish Elf Coin is. Bradley. What? Look how bullish everything is on this market. Kappa. All right. Anyway. IRDM for Robert S. I don't think he's in here anymore, but we'll look at it. I think communication has been nuts, dude. Been nuts. This bull trend. Insane. Insane in the membrane. All right. Impulse up, upside consolidation, bearish breakout, right? We got it, but did not hit, any kind of measure move. Got close to that heart line of the channel, the equidistant channel, and then ran up again, right? Why? Let's see. What was our fib looking like? Close to 50% retrace, right? Very close. Very close. Holy crap. So what'd you do? Impulse up, retrace 50% of the way, and then you just ran again. But I'm telling you, man, this rally right here, for the daily, probably gonna show bearish stuff. Wow. Not even. Jeez, bullish convergence. Low volume though on the pump, or dude, definitely high risk. Decent areas one could go short, but the problem is there's really not much divergence. There's not many coinciding variables, so you have that double top stuff, but you're not showing much of anything, because look at the MACD. You have higher levels of positive momentum. All right, higher. So that's great, man. Another breakout, but you're at that 24 all-time high level. I think it's all-time highs. Yeah, all-time highs. Be careful here. Could be just where we're double topping, could break down. Okay. Oh my god, man. So many requests. Give me tickers. Anytime you want something to analyze, just hit the ticker. Just tell me the tickers. Okay. 4 interceptions and a fumble, Stewart, man. Where is this? What game was that? CYH Kangs. Holy crap, right? Holy crap. Zoom out. Okay. Overall, extremely bearish. Okay. Very, very bearish. Let's go to the weekly on this. Size this thing up. Good God. Okay, so got some resistance, 2008, 2011. Just clearly been selling. Oh my God, man, what do you even want here? This is garbage. Garbage, right? But I don't know, man. You want to call it a wedge? Maybe you could. So, and you broke it, right? You broke that that wedge if you had one. Yeah. But really, man, is it a wedge? Not really, dude. I mean, too much white space. You did that converging stuff, but a lot of white space there. And you know, your touch points, this really arbitrary, kind of weak stuff. So, I mean, really the way you're probably going to look at this, yeah, we had a breakout at this. You broke this down slipping resistance, right? So you could have just been like, okay, screw that, man. We're just going to do it like this. Probably makes way more sense doing it like this. That's not it. Can't use that. Okay, this goes back to May and July of 2017. Anchor point 1, 2, 3. A heart line, 25, and our anchor point on the bottom, right? Oh, sweet. Awesome. So yeah, it broke out. We'll fib here. We know this is bearish, so any kind of high you make is probably just you're gonna have a lower high. Hey, nice double bottom on the daily. You could expect prices surely between 382 and 618. Easy enough, right? Easy enough. On the weekly here, so we can go to the daily, sure. Go back to daily since we know now it's a bearish chart, a very, very bearish chart. Okay. Sure, got this anchored on the daily. Perfect. So yeah, man, look, we broke out, back test, double bottom here. Now we're at the upside. You can see that double bottom, right? 1, 2. Okay, so we can just measure move to if we want. Not a very large measure move, is it? 112, actually, the price range. Probably already hit the measure move, right? Very close. Measure move of your double bottom pattern on CYH is at 511. Okay, so not quite there, but remember, for common retraces, we could go higher than the measure move if we wanted. If we truly wanted to make a common retrace, we could. And again, between 559 and 746 would be the target of a retrace of a breakout of a channel you've been in since May, June, July of 2017. Okay, cool, man. Breakout. This is all it really has. Last time I looked at this crap, whatever Mana scrub is, Manetha. I don't know, man. Just whatever, man. Okay. False breakout of a channel, anchor point 1, 2, 3 up here. Could not sustain a break to the upside. We dumped. Okay. Looking at lower highs in previous highs. All-time highs up here in December. Okay. A nice uptrend, and then you broke it, right? It was just a nice little channel you had. Good God. Something just kind of like this, and then you broke out bearishly, right? You broke it, man. Hardline respect, right? Hardline. Okay, so since then, man, we're starting to break the upside a little bit, maybe. I mean, just because Bitcoin, man, like the impulse down, disgusting sell-off, right? So swing out, swing low. Okay, yeah, the 236 failed, and you failed again. So twice you failed to break the 236, your first fib node at 610 sats. Common retrace. Common retrace. Between 302 and 618. We know over and over and over. Okay, so here we are. We can't break the 236, nor can we break the 200 MA. Okay, MTH is in extremely bearish conditions. All right, good job on your scrubby lower high. Probably a 50% retrace on the dot, high to low. 50% retrace. Actually, almost hit the 618 on that crazy wick. Great, man. Common retrace from high to low. When you retrace, you get your major retraces. You go between 302 and 618. We got all the way up near the 618. Oh my God. Oh my God. You can't see me, but you can hear me. Hello. Whatever. That help? Okay. Some more chat. Cam Newton, 4 interceptions. That's amazing. Screw Cam. Scam Newton. Jonathan, Jamie's, it's Trading View. What are y'all talking about? Zero turners? What? Oh, he's been spot on the last 2 weeks. Oh boy. Yeah. Sorry, just getting this one time. Anyway, who cares? Who cares about this? Well, I haven't had this on the screen. All right. Oops. How do I do this? Oh yeah, that's right. Just turn it off. Easy enough. Yep, we look at Eura a decent amount of times every now and then. Eura, sure, Eura. Been live for an hour, 45 minutes. Please hit that like button, that bell, that sub. 175 likes. Let's get 200 likes, y'all. 25 more. You think we could do this? 175 watching, 175 likes. Probably not then, right? Bitcoin Andy, glad you like the music, man. Much love. Makes the ugly charts more tolerable, Robin. I'm here, man. I made it, man. I'm back. You also can get the Christmas lights and the lights in the tree. Keep the Christmas tree up. We might upgrade. Okay. Whew. Okay. Oh my God, we hit 3,700 subs. Thank y'all so much for that. Really. Alright, DJ, man. Have a good one, dude. Okay. Alright, well, this has been a fun stream, I guess. Guess what I'm gonna do is just get out of here, rest up, rest easy. So Alabama's gonna lose both their quarterbacks. Nah, dude, Crypto Yeti, weird. Tua is coming back for another year, and guess what? His little brother is coming back. His little brother's not coming back. He's coming to Alabama next year. He's a senior. Hey, John Legends, thanks for the sub on YouTube. The GS man. Thanks, man. What's up with Bitcoin? Bitcoin isn't. I guess we can end it with the Bitcoin chart. Bitcoin, man. Starting to form an ascending broadening wedge. Potential ascending broadening wedge. That's it. Okay. We're gonna see if we can pivot at 38.36 and run again to hit the 382, 50% at 618. But can't count on it. Yeah, better have an alert set up around that 3800 level so you can watch it. Because you break 3800 level, break that heart line of the downsloping equidistant channel we've been in forever. Right? Very well respected equidistant channel heart line. Oh my god, man. So don't break that, or 3000 or 3500's in the cards. 3500 after that, 3000, man. Okay. Militia, roll tide. See you on the 29th. Yeah, exactly. You know, you cannot go into the NFL as a sophomore. Junior year, after your junior year. How could he come out? He's a freshman last year. Unless you're talking about Jalen. Yeah, Jalen might, but we're talking about Tua, I thought. Okay, y'all, thank you so much for the new subs tonight. All the likes, the love, the support, it means everything. Thanks so much for the contributions. If you want to really support what I do every day, I think the best way to do it is to join our Patreon. Alright, we have trade setups, education, working on a new amenity that I think is going to be really cool. And really what it's just going to be is we're going to be clipping, when I do my education on stream, we're going to be clipping that and giving it to patrons. So, you know, we have 4-hour streams. We could randomly do education anytime. We're going to timestamp that, clip that, and then we're just going to have that on the Patreon feed. It's going to be really, really nice. Okay, so you don't have to, you know, I know not everyone can make all the streams, right? So it's going to be great for education, adding more value to the education aspect of it. So, but really at the end of the day, the main reason you join the Patreon is to support me as a content creator, because you want it, that you're saying when you pledge to Patreon, you want me to keep showing up every day and keep streaming and keep doing these free coin requests, okay, because tips come and go. Alright, so check it out right here, patreon.com/LordRay, and we post the link in chat all the time, and the link is in the description below. So thanks for hearing that out, but I'll be back tomorrow, of course. So until next time, respect the TA. Lady boy, we actually looked at your Shield S coin, by the way. Are you too scrubbed to even know that I looked at it?